Hello? Thought I'd lost the sound for a moment there. I'm very excited about this game. I've been wanting to play it for a long time. I'm gonna reset the intro in a moment. I'm hoping that the volume leveling will be good. I think a lot of the game's quite quiet. Before we do, I took the time to take some photos of the instruction manual because I couldn't find anything online. So let me get the manual for myself too. It's a 2-disc game. It's actually very pretty, the box. It comes with like the paper's kind of watery looking, as you might be able to see. Let me make that bigger. Is that the right thing? The music's so pretty. It reminds me of like Enya. Just check. Here we are. So you might be able to see on the screen, like the box on the case, it's kind of a weird, it's this weird paper. It almost looks like filter paper, and it's got this kind of effect on it that makes it look kind of like wet. And the spine card itself, like the spine down the side, is a bit like, looks like it's been wet and dried. I think it's intentional. It's very pretty. But it's sort of like, I think it's a Myst-like game, so I'm going to be a little bit strict. I want the no spoilers. I'm going to actually put it in the title. So if I get stuck, like, I'll ask, you know, if anybody's got any ideas and stuff. But for the moment, I want to have a go myself. We'll see. Or I might even put no back seating even instead. Whatever the difference is. Because this is just a puzzle game, I believe. But yeah, the music's really nice. I did actually try this out on stream once before, but just the start of it. But let me just see if I can get the manual up. There. Oh, that's Excalibur. Okay, let's go back to page 1. So that's the back of the book, which you can see is sort of based on like Shakespeare. Just wondered if this is going to actually play any music or not. Is there like a sound test? That would be nice. Let's have a look. That would be really lovely. No. There's no sound test. Of course not. Well, we'll just leave it going. But yeah, the back of the thing, it's sort of supposedly based around Shakespeare or something. You can see the quote on the back. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. William Shakespeare's The Tempest. And then we've got the first picture. Oh, did I not? Where is the first picture? Oh no, maybe I didn't include it. There should be a picture of like a church. Is there one before that? Oh, there it is. So we've got that, and then we've got the story, which I had a read of earlier. Just get my own manual because it's easy for me to see. But the premise here something like so when I realized where I was on the shore of an unknown location, and the sea was calm and the sun was shining so much that I think it was like it made the horrible nightmarish storm of last night feel like a dream. And it's a very small island, probably with one without a name. That, or it was a deserted island. And standing there in front of me was an old man with white hair. And it seemed as if he knew that I would be coming, and he said to me, well then, let's go to my manor. I'll show you to my villa. I was so surprised because he spoke the same language of my country. Because I think we're supposed to be like, yeah, we're the Prince of Nepal, I think, Ferdinand. And as we went up the, like up the stairs, I guess, or whatever, I was so surprised that I was lost for words. In front of me was a huge huge buildings, all done. I should probably show the video while I'm yapping a minute, but so you can see. But I guess it's sort of like this. In fact, is this actually what the subtitles say? I didn't even think to check. Might well be. But sort of. I think, yeah. Yeah, he said before him were all these buildings from kind of different designs. There were neoclassicalism, a library of neoclassicalism, a garden in Renaissance style, a garden and a villa, and a cathedral in a Gothic style. It was a mixture of various different like kind of art styles. It felt so strange and mysterious. And I think he said it reminded him a bit of like Mont Saint Michael, the lonely island with strange buildings on it. And the man said that this island will soon decay, and fall into ruin, but before that we must find the books. And that's kind of the premise of the story, I think. We have to find books. Hey Smudgy Bear, how's it going? Nap new time music. The text vanishes so quick. Oh, I don't think that what's on the screen is actually... I'm not actually looking at it. I'm reading off my manual right now. But, which is the prologue thing. I just put the music on because it's pretty. Let me get the manual back up then. So that was that. That was what I was just whizzing through very quickly. And then we've got... here's Prospero. Can't be bothered to read about him. It was a bit waffly. It was like some stuff about... Because I think he's supposed to be... He was in charge, I think, in maybe... I can't remember if it was Nepal or something, and his brothers thrown him or something and banished him and kicked him off to this island. But then in secret, he got someone to gather these magical books or something of power, but now he's lost them, so he's losing his power. I don't really get it. Having a nice night. I am now. The mummy's finished. So, what have we got next? I'm going to set that beautiful music off again by just reloading the intro. So then we've got Prosperous's kind of request. What does that say again? Let me check on my actual manual because I can't see it on the screen. So our objective is to search out and find the 12 missing the lost magical books. And the magical books are all hidden all over the island, and when we find all of them, we will release the seal, I guess. What's next? And this just tells you how to save. So apparently there's a book that we can use in the library that will let us save and load. And there's the controls, very simple, just moving, all buttons do stuff. And then what was this one? Oh, devices, just how to interact with devices. And then we've got an item menu or something. Press and select or bring up this item menu. Apparently the exitus in the middle is how you exit the item menu. And then what's this? Oh, I think this is a hint book. So somewhere in the library there's a book that we can use for hints. But it sort of warns in the manual, I think, that if you're feeling like skillful, you don't use it, like you might not need it. So we'll see how we go. And then we got some lovely pictures of the maps. There's like 2 islands linked with a bridge, I think. Missed the end of the mummy, you did, but you're here for time for a brand new game. How you doing, G? So we've got these. What's this? I'll look on my own manual, it's easier. The Iris Island. I don't know what the other island's called. It's called like Shearies Island, but I can't see any English on the thing. And you can see, let me use James Pond. What a Wesker will do. Or is it, oh, it's going to be underneath the layer, isn't it? I didn't think about it. There we go. So I think this is... maybe this is the cathedral, and this is the villa, and then the next page... This is the library, and this is the library, the garden, I think, or something. And we'll see pictures of those locations now. So there's the bibliothèque of Prosperous, the library. That's the... what is that one again? Quadrangle. I think that's the square garden, yeah. Quadrangle and Tempietto, or whatever it was. And then next, the Villa Forma. Don't know. The Villa Forma, which apparently has fallen in ruin from some surge of water. The text at the bottom mentioned. And then we've got the big cathedral, which has got some maybe 4 statues of archangels or something in it. I don't know. And then the cast, I was surprised there's quite a lot of Western names in here. I won't go over the details. And then this is the guy that supposedly made the game. But yeah, let's have a look at the actual intro itself now. Let me move that off the screen. Did I move Wesker back? Cursed by Oversleeping. I'm just glad the mummy's over, to be honest. I'm ready to play something new. Let's hit that reset button and let's watch the movie properly. I'm going to put this manual away. This one's a Japanese exclusive game, but most of the language, pretty much all of the language is in English. I don't know about the subtitles just now, but Mummy 2, can't get it, it didn't come out here. Otherwise I might consider it. It's PlayStation exclusive as well. It came out, I can't remember, it just came onto my radar and I hunted down a copy sometime last year, I think. I streamed the first like 10 minutes once on stream late at night, and I knew it was one that I wanted to have a go at later on too. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, on even. Prospero, the rightful Duke of Milan, his power lost to treachery and evil, was cast out upon the furious sea. Drifting for days endless, Prospero finally happens upon an island. Gets a throat sweet. With him 13 tomes of magic, brought from Milan. Prosperous conjures a magnificent palace, temple and library with the magic tomes, and assumes his place as king of the island. I have the Aquanauts Holiday, I want to play it sometime. This one's 1999. It's definitely inspired by Myst, no doubts. Because Myst was pretty big in Japan. Like, it's on everything. I remember playing the demo of Ghost in the Shell. This music is so gorgeous, I love it. I really like Enya though. I wonder who sang this. Enya was a bit popular in Japan, I think, too, probably around this time. However, one day the tomes of magic vanish, save for one. And Prospero's awesome magical powers, gone. Years pass. A tempest strikes at the returning ships of the King of Nepal's. The Prince of Nepal's Ferdinand is something upon a black savage sea, drifts to shores inhabited by the king of the island, Prospero. So we play as Ferdinand, I think. Yeah, it's sort of based around, I don't know how. Prospero's powers lost engages Ferdinand to reclaim the 12 tomes. By the remaining tome, the final volume. It's really hard to read it this quickly while it's fading away. The Book of Watermarks. I think the concept is based on the Tempest, but I don't know if it's really that similar. I haven't seen it. I was talking about it earlier, but I don't remember the Tempest too well. I saw it when I was a teenager, like on the stage. Without the power of magic, the Isles will cleave and collapse. To stave off disaster, you must find the 12 tomes. Ferdinand. I think the gist of an old man who's been cast away onto an island from a storm is probably where the concept comes from, but I don't know how much the rest of it stays faithful. The Book of Watermarks, Disc 1. So let's get into it. It uses the DualShock as well, actually, but it doesn't use vibration. Subtitles, I'll leave them on. Stereo. Brightness. Adjust. I think we're good. It's just a case of adjust your TV, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, colour bar. Lovely stuff. Ooh. Let's get into it.
Now, many days have passed since 12 tomes vanished. I no longer possess the power of magic. With you, I entrust the 13th tome, Watermarks. Watermarks, embedded on the leaves within this folio, prove it as the only catalog of its kind. A registry of every book in the world. Indeed, the 12 missing tomes of magic are recorded here. Watermarks will guide you in your quest for them. We shall begin by searching for the first volume. Come now, Ferdinand. The first of the 13 tomes embodies all knowledge of navigation. Obtaining this tome in the 15th century, Portugal thrust herself into the age of exploration. The first tome is called Navigators.
Ooh. The production is bonkers to say that this didn't even leave Japan. And it keeps like having little like that looks like high res to me. Surprised it didn't support the mouse, but do I need to press something? Maybe. Okay. Navigators. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit clunky, like loading, because this is obviously running on an actual PlayStation, not a PlayStation 2 or anything with like the whatchamacallits, sped up disc reading, so it will be groaning as is natural. Whoops, sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. Okay, I might actually use the analog stick because it might. Yeah, that's nice. Easier on my fingers than pressing the D-pad all the time, I think. Although actually it feels a bit clunky. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm tempted to get out the old classic controller without one. FMV quality is really clear for PS1. Yeah. Timer. Thank you. Oh, let's go. Timer starts now. So bad. So bad. I do like to know how long it takes me to play some of these games. So, last time I played this, we did walk straight into the library, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to actually look around a little bit. It's going to get very slow paced, though, I think. How's the audio, by the way? Because it's very ambiance. I'm tempted, like, shall I turn it up a smidge? So I kind of always kind of want to mask any real life sounds. I just don't know whether the music is going to be deafening. So I could turn up the game volume. I'm not even controlling this right now. That's a long video from walking one way to the other. It's good to run the Attract FMV. Would you like? Shall I turn it up now? Is it a good level? Because I'm trying to get immersed in this myself, so I've just turned my headset up. I don't want to hear the world around me, but it may get picked up on the microphone, unfortunately, because I don't live in the quietest of places. BJ. Okay. So I'm assuming this is going to be like Myst, but I did read somewhere that people say that it's a lot easier than Myst. So maybe it'll be more on my level. BJ. Apparently it's not actually that long of a game either. But you know me. When people say like it's a couple of hours long, that means 10 for me. I'm sure that How Long to Beat... In fact, does anybody want to check? HowLongToBeat.com, the mummy. I bet you people are like, 12 hours, whatever. I don't know whether I can... I think it says that a hand icon will appear if you can interact, so I'm not seeing anything. Ooh. Can we skip this? No. Doomed to walk like this. Okay, it's an angel statue. AIV. Oh, this must be a puzzle then. Do you know what? Hang on. I am going to get my classic controller out. If this, because it doesn't support rumbling, and I find them much more comfortable. I can't even see it. Oh, it's right there. I'm going to use the non-analog PlayStation 1 controller. It's a lot more comfortable on my hands. It's less heavy as well. So I'm surprised this actually does support analog. Let's see if I can take it out. I don't want to make the disc skip. Okay, there we are. Is that working? Yeah, that's nice. Not long to beat the game. Which one? This? I meant the mummy. I wonder how many people have even played this. Definitely a few. Because, I mean, as you've seen yourself, there's no language issue, really. Oh, God. The older controller I want to move. It's very slow, isn't it? Mummy was 5 to 8 hours? Cheaters. Alright, let's just go ahead into the library, I guess. Turn left and right. You know, I do have one issue already with this game. I wish they'd make it clear whether you can actually move forward or not before you press. When I was younger, I used to think games like this looked really boring, but now that I'm older, they're such a kind of like, to be cliche, but they're such a vibe. I wish there was more that I could do. I really want to play Atlantis, that was like on the PC and then Sega Saturn, but it was only in Europe, I think, on the Sega Saturn. Let's go in the library. Very, very slowly. There was a reason I also wanted to save this for when I was off work, so I wanted to play it late at night when it's potentially going to be rather quiet where I live. Hopefully neighbours are asleep and there'll be less cars going past, because I remember when I tried it out on stream, I remember going into the library and it was very quiet. So you just have to enjoy the sounds of me coughing and clearing my throat as we immerse ourselves. Well, this should just go forward. So slow. Perhaps people already know the game. Probably. Probably the only people that can be bothered to play it. Aha! I already see something. Gabriel. I guess they are the archangels then. But how would you know? How would you know which is which? Or is it a positioning? GM. You know what I should have done? I should have got a notepad and pen. Do I have one? I'm gonna go get one. Just excuse me. Okay, back. Found a little notebook. Get the pen out. So what is this? I don't know what north would be, but I can at least write them down, I guess. So we've got G, and I guess that's Gabriel. I can't even read that other one. What do you think that M would be? I guess there are archangels' names. Does anybody? Oh, Michael. Does anybody know their angels? V. I can't even read that. R. Just gonna leave that somewhere. Okay. Michael was the top one. It looks like that R is Michael as well, don't you think? That's on the screen now. Oh, Raphael. Of course. I might write that down just in case. You don't even know what's important. Raphael, Gabriel, Michael. What the hell is V? Virgil? Is there Virgil? Virgo? Virgil? Is that an archangel? Archangel, whatever. These are real questions, by the way. When I say no backseating, I just don't want people to like actually, quite literally, be like, do that, and that's the answer. It doesn't look like it though. Arcane's many misc video games, but can't remember the details now. No googling, by the way, because that's cheating. Do not Google. Maybe if I change the angle it'll be more apparent. Can't read that. No googling! Glyphhex, yeah, how you doing? Did you catch any of this before you arrived? The intro music was so pretty. I know you like your music. Mind you, I don't know if it's your genre. Wow, what a screen. Had beautiful intro. We've only just started, so I'm kind of like in the first place. Ooh! Okay. Oh, we've picked up whatever that was. Let's look at the items. I wish the music continued more though. I don't know what that is. What kind of game is this? It's Mistlight, yeah, that's basically what it is. It seems like it's a Japanese made game that's exclusive to the PlayStation 1 and never left Japan. But it certainly, I think it's not, they're not, I don't think it's a hidden fact that it's inspired by Myst. But it's also very playable because it's all in English as well. The Japanese is actually subtitles. I think they're trying to capture that's the thing that really tips you off. I think that it's inspired by, because the fact that they're making it in English as well, kind of making it feel like Myst was probably for a Japanese audience. Although actually saying that, I've looked at Myst in Japanese and they dubbed it, so maybe I'm talking out my arse. Because I was thinking of getting Myst on the Sega Saturn. Michael Gabriel Raphael. So you said, yeah, I didn't until I said it. I didn't remember Raphael until it clicked, kind of thing. Ariel Metatron. It says empty. Lucifer was one, wasn't he? That in the lore. Can't remember any with a V. I think Virgo. Where does Virgo come from? Not Virgo. Virgil. The name Virgil, isn't that's got to be biblical. Because isn't there a Virgil in Xenosaga? I haven't finished them all though, but I know that one of them's a Virgil, isn't he? I feel like they nick all their names from biblical stuff. Is that where I came in? Virgil from Devil May Cry, exactly though, as well. Case in point, Devil May Cry, they're probably trying to do it. Dante and Virgil. What's this? Oh! Did we beat the mummy? We did. We beat it with a big stick. The Book of the Watermarks. Open. Well, that's a hint, isn't it? I'm assuming that's a compass. So north is between Gabriel and Michelangelo, whatever, Michael. Possibly, don't you think? That'd be, looks like north to me. So wait, what's the Book of the Watermarks? That's not the hint book, is it? Because I don't want the hints. I wanted to figure it out myself. I hope that wasn't just a, oh, here's a hint because you suck. Didn't look like the thing in the manual though. Pull it up again so that you can actually see what I'm talking about too. Because I'm not ready to look at the hints yet. Oh, it's going to take forever. I went the wrong way through the pages. This, oh it is, isn't it? Yeah, we've just read a hint. Book of the Watermarks. That's to give you hinties if you're rubbish. That's a huge shame. Oh well, I think we'd figured it out anyway. But let's not look at the book any further. Thank you, yeah, the mummy's done. Do you reckon that's the first puzzle then, probably, isn't it? Because it's related to navigation. Have I done everything in here? I kind of got turned around, I think. Or is that where we came in? I'm going to go back. It's obnoxious, but I'm going to go back. I wish you could skip the walking animation when you've done it once, though. Like, get on with it. Can I walk past the book? I don't actually want to open it. What's that? Oh. I don't seem to be able to do anything with it. Oh, this is the save. Well, let's do it. Let's save. Okay. So we just need to come back here. This is just, you come back here and get hints and save your game then, I guess. We can't go down there. It's kind of hard to tell where you can and can't go. All of that's a straight line. Can I go down there? I went down one and got that item, didn't I? But what was down the other way? I actually, Kura, I recommended this to Cobra. This is one, I might have mentioned it in chat, but I've mentioned it in a message before. I said that she should check this out after I bought it. I know she likes point and clicks and missed. What's this? This looks like a puzzle. Oh! And because there's no language barrier, she could totally just play it, you know? Yeah, there's no language barrier, pretty much. I mean, I might send her the manual, the pictures of the manual, and I'll tell her what it says if she wants a bit of the starting story to read on stream or something. This is weird. We need some light, though. It's a bit dark. It's very dark, yeah. My HDMI cable darkens images a bit too, but I think this is supposed to be dark too. Orbis. Can I do anything with it? Orbis. Oh. We picked something up. The sun. Cramping up the gamma. Oops. I've actually already got a filter on. You should see how bad it is if I turn the filter off for you. Where is it? I'll turn the filter off. I tried to brighten my PlayStation captures to have it similar to what... This is what I can see on the TV. Pretty much the same. So I think it's a combination of the game being dark, modern technology, and also a HDMI cable that's not like a RetroTink or whatever. What's this? Can't do anything. It's hard to know, like, you know, I'm just like here, like clicking buttons. I'm like, is nothing working? Okay, exit, bye then, fine. There's a door. Can't go down there. It makes it... It sounded like the PlayStation was making a loading noise. To be honest, that's probably why the FMVs are all so slow. Oh, okay, we can't turn around. And up we go! I'm tempted to go and turn the kitchen light off actually. Might make it even easier for me to see. It's nicer outside though. My TV's getting old as well though, so it's got this like weird sort of ghosting effect on that's apparent when you play very dark games. Wait, what? I'm stuck? Why is there a big post? Is that not where we came in? That's the staircase. I thought we went in there. Can I go all these bookcases? No? That's back to the angels. I'm just going to do the perimeter of this library and then go out, I think. I just want to know where I can and can't go. I wish they had arrows or something on the screen. But I suppose that's part of the fun, is finding them. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's just double check the other side and then we'll go out. There's a staircase there though. Can I get in that? I bet I can. Yeah. Let's go up. Why is this library so scary? It was all like chill and Enya in the opening and now it's taken quite the turn. Oh, is that a face? Looks angry. Oh! Just a hunch, but kind of looks like that sun. No? I don't think that worked. No. Exodus. Oh god. I can't see a thing. Let's check the other way first. Oh no. We can go everywhere. All these pokey things. Can you imagine, like, you're not supposed to do this yet, and then you find a light switch? Oh. What is that? I can click it. I don't know why. No. We probably have to like come back here later, like frequently, like with items and stuff. There's another one. Maybe it's to place the books when we find them, the 12 books. But first impression looking like. It's very dark in this library. I like it so far. The walking animation is painfully slow though. It really could be faster. Ah. How many is that? That's 12. Is that related to the books? I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't even open my item menu anyway. It's really cute. I don't know whether the mic's picking it up or not, but as the screens are turning, I can hear my PlayStation going like, meh, 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 meh. Trying its best. Oh, she's loading again. Nothing there. All these pedestals. Very ominous, like murder by books. Oh, what's this? Is this where I came up, or was it? I thought I came up the other side. I couldn't come down these though, so I can't go up there. What's that one then? Just a graphic? Is that face the same? I'm gonna try the sun again. Now. Why does it stop there? As if like this is a place of importance. Oh, if you want to go there, I guess. Just in case. Aren't they making a new Mist now? I think I saw they're remaking Riven. I would love to play through that series sometime. I just wish I could play them on consoles. Did they, in fact, did they actually put the remake of Mist on PlayStation 4 in the end? Because that's how I would like to play. Oh, we're all the way at the end. Is this the same? Or have we already been here? Oh. Ooh. Cogs. Cannot do anything though. But if we find a cog, we know where to put it now. Nothing there. I'm gonna go around the back. Oh no, I'm not, because you can't. Alright, I think that's the whole library explored now. I'm convinced. Oh, I can't go through there. How do I get out? Maybe he should be here. Is the stairs? Yeah, there we go. Let's go back into the sunshine. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, there's no need. It's pretty the first time, but I would like a quick skip. Oh, in fact, there's a compass on the floor. I should have noticed that. Look. Let me turn around. The floor has a compass on it. You can't see very well from there, though, so that's probably why I didn't notice. Pizza. I hope that's the whole library done. Can't go down there. Let's go push those angel statues. So this is the square garden, isn't it? That was in the book. I don't know if there's really anything to do here. Except those angels. Oh, is the floor like a compass? What's this? Pick something up. Okay. An orb. Oops. An orb? Yeah. How can we figure out which is north? I mean, is it just... Can we just go off the manual? Let's just check that again. So it's this way. Come on, come on. I just might delete some of these pictures to make it quicker, but... There, let's keep the map a-going. There's not a compass on here, is there? I wonder if it's just north is like, you know, as you see. So that would mean the library is to the east. That could be one idea. So that's the east. Maybe that's north. So that would make that corner Michelangelo. But maybe not. It does look like there's a compass on the floor, but I can't get a good angle. Will he stop here so I can look at the floor? Nope. He's just walking all the way down. It must just be that though. You must just have to know from the map where north is. Because I can't see anything else. Well, let's just go on that assumption. So this is going to be Gabriel. Watch it. It's not going to have a G, is it? Okay, there we go. Whip, 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 whip. This'll be R. But I'm gonna just double back. And there's the B and the J. I do have a son. I'll write that down, just in case. The vibes are good, right? I'm just gonna draw a little sun in my notebook. Kinda wish there was some way I could show it, but who cares? The moon is a bee. Yeah, I like this genre. Now that I'm older, like I really do enjoy this. There's kinda wish I could play more. That arrow looks very... Oh boy. Whoops! Need to do that. What's that? 9 and... Stop pressing things. 9 and... 6, 7, 8. How does this work? It keeps. I can't work out when I'm interacting with it or not. Forward. Don't touch anything. I don't seem to be able to. There's no cursor. I only changed that one. Oh. Each button is doing something different. Square is that one, X is that one, triangle's that one, circle's that one. How weird. But it doesn't really mean much to me right now. I'll leave it for now. Maybe there'll be a hint that makes sense later. Can I go this way? No. So we can't even get over to the other island yet. So this should be R. For Raphael. And then this one should be V. Have you played many games like this, anybody? I played about 3 hours or so of real Myst on my phone. I mean, I played the original Myst on the PlayStation 1 when I was like, I don't know, like 12 or something. I didn't like it. What did I say this was? V. I thought it was a bit clunky on the PlayStation and I couldn't really figure out what was going on. I was quite young though. But then I did get Real Mist off that app iPhone store for 1 year when I was going home, and I played a couple of hours of it on the plane, but obviously I didn't have access to the internet, so when I was stuck, I was just stuck. It had a hint system built in though, which was nice. Missed as a kid, never got far, eventually got a strategy guide. Yeah, that's the problem with these. I think now that as I'm getting older, it's like I really don't want to look stuff up because otherwise you're essentially just doing like watching a let's play at that point, aren't you? You know, if you're not figuring it out yourself, you may as well just watch a video because there's not much else to it. It's just walking around, isn't it? I suppose there's the mood and the vibe. Not even more modern takes than the Talos Principle. I have the Talos Principle. I've not played that one yet. I've got the Witness as well. I've played quite a bit of that. What was this? What was this one? M. Hoping this is right. I'm gonna feel really stupid if this isn't. It's a bit straight. It's straightforward so far. This is. Mist is really abstract. Are we wrong? Oh god. Well, I don't know where north is. Burp, 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 burp. Uh-oh. Let me check that this one's correct. How would you know what north is? Unless the sun's a hint. The sun rises in the east, I don't know. What letter are you on? G. I mean, it would just be trial and error, but it's tedious. I want to know where north is. Any thoughts? I can't seem to get a good angle of, because I'm quite aware that there's a compass on the floor, right? The floor pattern is clearly a compass, but I can't see it. It's the only I can face it from here. Are they different colours? They look the same to me. Oh, is that it? Is that the small point? But that's straight at a statue. That makes no, it's not. Should we go back in the library? See if there's a better way to figure out. Like I could trial and error because there's only so many combinations it can be, but well, there'd be three more combinations, but it doesn't feel very satisfying. Unless it's something dumb like you were supposed to click something. I should go back a bit faster though. So, I invite you all to think with me at this point. No Googling. Unless it's just supposed to be exactly as we are standing. Let me just check what I did. So that would be wrong. So, let me just turn my page around. That's my only other thought. That they're supposed to be in the exact same spots as to where we're standing. But why show a compass map? That would be so obvious. Yeah, but trying every combo doesn't feel like figuring it out, do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I'd get it in 3 more attempts, but what did they expect? Because you should be able to get it the first time, right? Because there's a reason that there was a compass in that image. I've taken a note. I just don't. I don't know where north is. That's the problem. As I said on the picture that we saw on the book of the Watermarks. I mean, let's look at the book again. I don't mind. It's a puzzle. No, it is a puzzle hint. It's a hint, but the manual suggests. I think it's like an inbuilt hint system. So the manual suggests, I think, that if you're like a savvy explorer, then don't look at it. It's not the answer though. I think it is a hint. I mean, it's a pretty good hint, but it doesn't actually tell you. Let's look at it again though, because that might also be what confused my gut like if I hadn't looked at the book in advance, I wouldn't have thought about the compass. I would have just put them in the order that they're actually are in here. You know what I mean? It was only because I saw the book with the compass arrow in the middle that made me think, oh, okay. It might even just be there to be fancy. But the chapter's called Navigators, so... See, that's what we're looking at. You can see each point. Or is this... maybe we just need to look for where there's no big arrow. I don't know. Well, I'll do a bit of both. I don't think, from just looking at the game, I don't know how you would know about the arrow, because you can't see the floor. Unless it's if you come from a sideways angle, you'd see it. As you're coming down the stairs, would that make it more apparent? May well be right. Maybe you are supposed to look at the Book of Watermarks for a hint. I'm just opening my manual again while the screen's going slow. I can't find the damn page now. Yeah, no, it says here that at the back of the library there's a magical book that Prosperous has a kind of aid left there, the final edition or the final book of the Watermarks. If you find yourself basically totally at a loss that you don't know what to do, then open this book. It will grant you a hint, and then it says in brackets, we recommend that people who are good explorers or whatever try and progress without looking at the book. So it is a hint. It's a hint system. So that's sort of for when you're stuck, basically, to look at the book, which is nice because I'd rather have that than to be looking online. Okay, well let's just go with my what I would have. Oh, you can see now. You can see the floor now, can't you? But that's still the wrong way, isn't it? Whatever. The compass is what's confusing me. It's probably even just fucking decoration. So I'm just going to do it in the order that they're actually physically here. Is this the right way? No, it's not. Bollocks. That's where the bloody book is. Don't want to read the book again. Go away. I want to go faster though. We've got an ad break coming up. I'm going to fire them off while we're slowly walking. Right, so V and R are the furthest away from us as we come out the door. I'm doubting myself. Did I do that right? Let me check again, sorry. It's so tedious. I've turned my notebook around, but I feel like I've done it wrong. So RV, yeah, okay. So RV should be on the side where the VR even. VR should be on the side where the locked gate is. Hopefully everybody's back now. So this should be G. Oh, I'm the wrong way. Might even help if maybe it's the pictures if you looked at them, but I was also just double checking that we had it right last time. So this one's G. And this one's R. And this one should be V. And this one should be M. Isn't it nice to play something just like chill after that horrible wretched game? And this one is M. Fingers crossed. Ta-da! So, the hint confused me.
Within this town are the secrets of advanced navigation, shipbuilding, oceanography, geography, and astronomy. Enrique, the great Portuguese navigator, came to possess this town in the middle of the 15th century, with knowledge given to him. Portugal dominated the seas absolutely for 100 years.
It's kind of hard to hear what he's saying, but whatever. Act 2, Architects. Okay, is there just going to be 12 puzzles then, and then the end? Doesn't it feel good though? Doesn't it feel good that we know the logic behind the puzzle, not just trial and error? I hate when you don't know
The
why.
second tome is called Architects. From ancient Babylon and the Tower of Babel, this tome comes. But the book became sealed, and the tower abandoned.
Are you trying to seduce me with that? And the tower abandoned. Okay, oh, we can go through the BJ now. Do we still have our items? Yeah. Oh, there's just an item. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Whoop, 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 whoop. I love that bird. What animal do you think that is? I thought there's supposed to be a bridge to go over there. What are we supposed to do now? I thought that would unlock a new way to go. there's still going to be that number puzzle. EJ. Just going to check if anything's changed. Can't go that way. Yeah, the compass being on that puzzle hint really sort of threw me. Wait, is every number only there once? I was half expecting something to happen there, but it didn't. I was thinking like, oh, the missing numbers are 9 and 8, right? No, I'm pretending like it meant something. It did mean something. 9 and 8. Wait, is there a there's no 2. It goes up to 16. What other numbers missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's no 15. How do you know where to put it? Weird. Well, I think I think that is something, but maybe we need a bit more information. It's obviously the missing numbers, isn't it? But where? Which ones? I'm not really sure where to go. Back to the library, I guess. See if anything's changed. We've got a triangle pyramid thing, but I don't know what to do with it. Put it on one of those plinths. What is this? This is the Book of Watermarks. It's a sort of, kind of like a Miss-like, I think, that's PlayStation exclusive. It's also nice to just play a game that I only really need one hand most of the time. And just press every now and then, and that's it. back in the library. Looks good, yeah. I guess it's all just running on FMVs, isn't it? It's a 2-disc game as well. We're on disc 1. I'm half tempted to look at the book. I don't even know what the objective is right now. The tower, didn't he say in the video? I wish you could like watch the thing. I don't know whether what he said was a hint or not. I guess we could save the game. It's like a forbidden tower of like the Tower of Babel or something in Babylon. Grandma? No, it's a man. It's Prospero. Let's go up and see if I can put like one of these rocks in one of these things. And then failing that, I might go back down to the basement and see if that door's open. Visual novel. It's like a Myst game, like a adventure game. It's not horror as far as I know, although it sounds like it right now. But the island is supposed to be decaying or something. Can I use items here? No. There's loads of these though, but they all look the same to me. I don't really have to try every single one. The triangle, like that triangle, is new, and it feels like that's compulsory right now because that's the thing that was right at the beginning of this chapter. Whereas the sphere, you could have not discovered it yet and still continued. I don't know what they're doing. The only thing I can think of is perhaps a door's open that wasn't open before somewhere. Nothing here. I mean, in for a penny, right? This is unlikely. Let's go check the other side, though. Ooh. I can't tell if that's actually doing something. clicking like it's a switch, but I kind of have clicked them a few times. Wait, did that one have one in the middle? Let me turn around. I think it did. They're everywhere. Walk a bit faster. What is this, like, this weird ominous sound reminds me of something. What is it? The Ring. I wonder if they've, well, I guess because it is Japanese developed, maybe they use the same sound stock. It sounds like The Ring, you know, at the start of the Japanese version, when it says how many days, like what day it is and how many days are left or something, and it kind of comes up and goes like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, what is this then? I can't use items here though, so this can't be yet. Right, let's just go down into the basement again. And then I'm out of ideas. Oh, actually, have I been across the bridge right here? It's hard to tell where I have and haven't been. Is it just another clicky switch? Yeah. Don't get it. I can't actually remember where it was. It's down the side of one of these, I think. Back this way. And down one of these. Oh, hang on, we've gone back. I don't think I went this way before. Or maybe I did. Right, well that's the thing, isn't it? There's a pillar there. And there's the stairs. Oh wait, is that something? Can't even see. Oh, it is! Oh, that's sneaky. What's that? Looks like a torch. I'd love to use it. Like a lantern. See, is this not giving you tower vibes? But I know it's going downwards instead. Can I use it down here? Oh, there's this as well. What did that say again? Orbis. 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 I mean, I picked up... Can I replace it with something else? The orb? No. Ah, I was feeling smart then. Thought it might have been symmetry. Orb! Yeah, right. What's going on here? There's like two men on the door. What do you require? A door? A key? I'm just gonna use items on any old shit. It's like broken sword. What do you think about this tissue? Nothing here. I'm glad I found that item though, whatever it was. Don't know what to do with it though. Have we seen anything so far that could be used on? Nothing here. It looks like a lantern to me. Okay, I want to double check there's nothing else. I'm going to go around the other side of these books though, because I'm not convinced I actually searched everywhere. I know we found that orb. Not orb. I don't think, well, I don't, wasn't it? It was like a, whatever, like a dodecagon or whatever, dodecahedron, something, I don't know. Let's go down this side again. I love how what I read earlier, I think it was like Hardcore Gamer 101 or whatever, they were like, oh, it's not as hard as Myst. But then again, Myst is pretty rough. Because I'm just... It feels very Myst-like at the moment. You know, you don't even know like what you're supposed to be doing right now. Did I do this? Wait, I did this already, didn't I? I don't even remember. Is that where I got the orb? Let's put a... Maybe we can replace something. Use all the items. No, no, no. I think that's where we pick something up. I don't remember opening the door. I can't leave. Nothing there. Water light. No. Nothing there. No, no, no. What am I looking at? Wait, doesn't that say something? C-U-N. Huh? I'm not sure. I'm gonna whatever that is. It looks like a weird... It just looks significant, do you know what I mean? Like O-C-Z-V? A lot more unguided. I think Myst has a lot more variables. That's like to say how kind of confused I am. There's very few places to actually go right now, whereas Myst, it's very hard to find where to begin. Was my memory of it. What is going on? I honestly don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be looking, let alone solving a puzzle. What's this way? Is that the book? I want to go behind the book. There's like a door there. Is that the finale? Can't go down there, apparently. I'm still not quite ready to check the book, though. I'm going to go back outside and see if we can do anything with the lantern. Like, putting it on my head. I don't know. Or putting the lantern in the cog thing. Do you think it is a lantern? Move faster. There's literally only so many actual options available right now. Yeah, unless I've missed a screen. There's the number puzzle. Half the observatory I missed. I can't use that. Well, I mean, that lantern screen, I missed that for the entire first chapter, even though I thought I'd explored quite well. So that we can go look at the Book of the Watermarks, but I don't really want a hint. I want to know where to go. Like, where am I supposed to be? Oh, wait. Oh no, I thought we could go forwards there, perhaps. I mean, obviously there's a whole island over there, but there's no path. Let me get the manual map up again. I thought there was like a bridge. It looks like there is right behind it. I assumed we were going to walk through the door. There is a bridge. Why isn't it open? I want to get to Villa Forma. I thought this was like a gate to go there, but it seems like no. Oh. BJ. Could this mean something? Do we have the ability to solve this? 9, 1 and 10, 5 and 3. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's quite literal. 1, 10, 5, 3. Nope. Just wonder if it's math then. I don't see any pattern. 1. Because it can't even be like they all add up to something, because they don't. Thirteen and 12. I feel like a 2 and 15 need to go somewhere. They're not. It's not odd and even numbers, is it? Let's just make all the numbers 1. Oops. Well, maybe 2 is better, because there's already a 1 there. Okay. Because there's 4 missing numbers. But why are there Roman numerals at the bottom? $16. So what's that? 25. It's supposed to mean something. 1. 1, 4. I'm not seeing anything. Those numerals are right? 9 and 8. No, I don't get it. 6 plus 4 is the... Hey Sadie, how are you? Puzzling. Seven. I don't see anything. Does anybody see anything? A number puzzle, yeah. I'm not sure if we have enough information to complete it though, that's the problem. Obviously there's the Roman numerals at the bottom. And I can control 4 of the squares. The ones that are like 1, 1, 1, 1 right now, except the bottom right hand corner, I can change them to anything. So, let's try and have a positive start to the week. Good. There's 4 numbers clearly missing. 8's not there, 9's not there, 15's not there, and 2's not there. But I don't know where to put them. And if that's even correct. And why is there 9 and 8 at the bottom? $15. 40 now. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems to be no logic to where the numbers are, like in a thing. You think you've got it? What do you think? Give me, or could you give a hint? What do you think the hit like it's thinking? Is it so you think it's solvable right now with this information? It's just a sum thing. Oh, you think it's minus instead of plus, perhaps? Wait, no. How do you do a sum thing? It's all plus. But where's the total? Where's the answer going to? At the bottom? They don't, because that doesn't add to 9, does it? Each row column can equal the same value. Oh. So why are there Roman numerals? So what then? Can I change? So what's that? 25 with something. 10, 6. Maybe it's a hint that the 9 needs to be on that side somewhere. Well, is it using the numbers that are missing? Wait, 10, hang on. 10, I'm shit at math. 10, 16, 19. And that was, which numbers have we got there? 25. So that, I don't know. That could be 9. So what would that be? 19, 28, 16, 4, 25. 26, 27, 28. No, that's wrong. I thought the 2 might have gone there. They don't add up though, do they? I'm still trying to equate the Roman numerals into it. How? Ooh. Have you actually solved it then? Have you actually gone through it so that they can all be the same? 20... So the top row would be 29, 32. So it's got to be a number higher than 32 that they add up to. Got a number for each input value. So that would be 25, 26. So to get to 32 would have to be at least 6. But it's not going to be 32. Could be 33 though. Whoops. That'd be 27, 28. How would I get to 38? 5, that'd be 32, yeah. 33. 16 plus 5 would be 21. 25 with the 4. Then we'd need an 8 there. That doesn't go though. Does it? Maybe 8, 16, 28. Oh, it's giving me a headache. Wow. What have you got? I can't do maths very well. It's not my strong point. I'm just like, why are the Roman numerals at the bottom? Let's try whatever you think then. I kind of want to find out whether it's just going to be wrong after all of that overthinking. See, I thought it would have to be the missing number because each number is there except the 4 that I can control. To get the sum across, it's the same, so you can find the direction that you can't change. Oh yeah, good point. Wait, every direction I can. Try to get the sum... Oh, I can't. Not at 4 in the morning. Try to get the sum across. It's the same, so you can find a direction that you can't change. Well, that's what I was trying to work out what the lowest possible number would be, and that would be 32, with 16 plus 13 plus 3 plus 1, or 33, wouldn't it? Oh, let's try that. Oh my god, I'm really shit at maths in my head. I'm gonna get a calculator. 16 plus 13 plus what? 3 is 32, yeah? 13 plus 12 plus 1. Uh-huh. 32 take away 26 is 6. So, that's got to be 7. And that's got to be... I don't know. That'd be one way. Get the lowest. I don't know, my head hurts now. I was trying to do that last time and then I got stuck. But I don't know if the others add up. 10 plus, hang on, 10, 11, 21, 26. Which number can I change there? Oh crap. Seven. But does that add up? 21, 26. 33. Is that right? So that's 33, that's 33, that's 33. Maybe. There's a 1 at the top. Which number am I changing in the next row? Oops, don't want to change that one. 1 at the top is fine, okay. So 10 down, 10, 19. What do I need to get? 33 take away 19. That needs to be 14 then. So 14 plus 14, 28. Okay. And 16 plus 20, 25. 8. Is that not right? Ah! Oh, they're going across though. What's that? So then maybe I need to just bump everything up 1. 8 plus... hang on. 8 plus 6 plus 7 plus 12 is 33. All numbers add to 33, do they not? Have I missed something? Whoop, 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 whoop. So maybe it's just wrong. 4 plus 14 plus 14 plus... whoops. Yeah, 4 33. 16 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4. 3 plus 10 plus 6 plus 14. 1 plus 11 plus 7 plus 14. 13 plus 7 plus 12 plus 1. Okay. 5 plus 10 plus 11 plus 7. 8 plus 6 plus 7 plus 12. Yeah. 16 plus 3 plus 1 plus 13. Everything adds up to 33. So, I don't think that's the answer. Good try though. Made my head hurt. I think, unless I've whoopsied somewhere and you can see it, I think that satisfies everything, right? I like Sudoku, but that's different. That's just, which is the missing number. Diagnosis doesn't add up to 33. The diagonal. Oh, piss off. Why are we doing diagonals? So how would I do that then? 16 plus 10 plus what? 16 plus 10 plus 7 plus 1 is 34. Okay. 4 plus 6 plus 11 plus 13 is 34. So can I just bump everything up 1? Are any of them on the diagonals? Ta-da! Wow. Oh, well done. I'm glad that you didn't just tell me the answer. That's good, thank you. Did you actually know that that would be right, though? Did you? That also means each number appears once. Oh, did it? I didn't even check. What was the solution? Can we go back? Because what was the Roman numerals about? Yeah, good. Yeah, but that's fun. I don't mind that. That's satisfying. That's sort of where I am with that level of kind of backseating and answering anyway. Like when I feel like I've truly tried, I don't mind asking like, what do you think? Like I've said before, I always think there's absolutely no point just somebody googling it and saying the answer because I can do that, but kind of thinking together, it's fun. Okay, right. Well, we're in a new room now. Oh, that was a buzz. I really thought that was not working. So this is the moon, isn't it? Oh, there's the angels as well, isn't it? Can I do something here? There's the B and the J. Well, the sun rises in the... What was my hint? So J's the sun. And B is the moon. Oh. I reckon... Oh, it's Clet envelope. Because I'm just curious, did it use the 8? It used all the numbers then. But with the 8 and the 9, I think the Roman numerals were to give you a hint. So what was it? It was, where was the answer? It was 9 and 8, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what the Roman numerals were. It was a hint that the 9 was going to be on the left side and the 8 was going to be on the right side, which then sort of clues you into the where do you put them, and then you do the math thing. So I think we kind of did it the hard way, not paying attention to the Roman numeral. So we were sort of on the right tracks. Right, I'm worried that we ain't got enough stuff now. What a wild hint. I mean, I was thinking that part, but I just couldn't understand what to do with the other numbers. So the sun is J. I'm assuming I'm supposed to put the sun on this J plinth, but I don't have a moon unless that circle counts as a moon. Oh, you'd think that would have been the answer. Ooh. Okay, I can put that on it. Well, that might be wrong. I can put any of those on, it would appear. Hey Jamesy, how's it going? You did the diagonals. So, Orbis. Why can't I can't put the sun on it though. L S B T exit V J You did catch the end of the mummy. It's over. It's finally over. J is the sun and B is the moon. mean, is that supposed to be a moon? The sun's a sphere, right? The mummy is over. Good riddance. Thoughts on the mummy? It was very average. Below average. Not a great game. Not sure what I'm expecting to happen. M L. Oh! I mean, is it something just as fucking stupid as T for triangle? Because you have to bear in mind as well, this is obviously for a Japanese audience, so that what might be obvious in English might be tricky in other ways. But why the hint? Why the hint with the sun? I mean, S for sphere? Is there an S? What the hell is that? Does anybody know the name of this shape? I'm probably wrong. Did I play Tenchi Wrath of Heaven? That had a good bonus stage. I did, but I don't remember what it was. Dodecahedron. Oh, the B and the J are taken. I don't think this is right, to be honest. The B. I mean, I'm wondering if we're missing something. Like maybe we're supposed to have something that looks like a moon. Winter ended office, but oh yeah, they did that in. I forgot about that. They did that in the original Tenchu as well, in like the bonus, the Japanese fan-made bonus stuff. That was crazy. Whoop 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 whoop. But yeah, they did used to put effort into bonus stuff, didn't they? That's a prism anyway, not a triangle tit. Well, not a prism. A pyramid. I mean, a V looks like it. J is the sun. I can't use the sun though, but why do I have a sun medallion? I really would have just thought we'd put that on. I'm just... The problem I have with puzzles like this is I'm not convinced we actually have everything required to solve it. You know what I mean? The Virgil... we need the Virgil Hedron. Orbis. Is Orbis a hint? There's no O though. I don't know whether we're actually missing something. I can see why this game is very short if you actually know what the puzzles are, but if you don't... Whoop, 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 whoop. B and J. The... Yeah, I've seen a Let's Play video for this, and it's about 1 hour and 58 minutes or something, but that's probably just someone going through it very, very quickly. Because, as you can see, we've been playing it for how long? An hour and... yeah, we've pretty much covered the Let's Play at this point, and I believe there's 12 chapters, and we've only done one of them. Were all the angels there? No, they weren't, were they? Well, let's go look at the book of, what could the BJ stand for? Exactly. I don't know what BJs are. Back in my head. It'd probably be useful if I could remember where I picked the stuff up. Like, what did we pick up from here? This was where we picked up... I think we picked up that. We got the triangle between the BJ. We got that next to the... I think that was next to the Orbis. No. I think it might have been the sun. I don't remember where we picked up the sun medallion. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure that I'm not even sure if we have everything that we need to solve the puzzle. Because bearing in mind, that number puzzle that we just solved was available in the previous chapter too, so it might not actually be what we need to be doing right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe we're supposed to... We have to find all those other pieces and then go back there later. Maybe some of the pieces are not available right now. Like, maybe we'll literally find a crescent moon shaped rock. So we could be jumping the gun with what puzzle we're supposed to be solving. I'm tempted to look at the book now for a hint. Should we not be proud? I'd laugh if the book just gives you a hint for the number puzzle though. Let's look at it, because I don't know what else we're supposed to do, right? I mean, shove a bloody lantern in the cogs. We've got a triangle rock. So I've already run around touching everything. Nothing's changed except we open that door. I'm having fun anyway. I don't know how entertaining this is as a stream, but I'm enjoying it. I've got to work the day after tomorrow though, so I don't know if I'll probably bother with this tomorrow night if I do stream. But I would probably like to have a crack at it at the weekend. Or Thursday. I mean Wednesday after work. Yeah, I think it's a good late night game. Let's not be shy. Let's look at the hint. Aha! Now that makes no sense at all. Isn't that just the answer though? I don't get it though. I sort of don't get it. I think I do. Yeah, I get it. That's abstract as fuck. So, I think it's where we picked up each item, there were two pillars. Or there were pillars of some thing, and I reckon when we go back to the room that we've just been in, we'll notice that the pillars have different designs. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm kind of like, I don't know whether I like the hints or not, because it feels like that's just the solution. I'll show you what I mean, though. Where did we get the, So we found one of the rocks. We found one of the rocks. Where was it? Like, I wish you could have just shown us, like, maybe one of them. You know what I mean? Like, show us one of the pillars with a thing in between it. And then you'd be like, ah. Was this where I got one of them? Or is that the way down the, I don't want to go down there. I don't think. That's the tower, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to go down there. I want to go to the other side. I'll show you what I mean though. Where I remember where I picked up the thing, you know. I was half there. I was saying like maybe where we picked it up is significant, but I didn't notice it because you know that thing that I just looked at in the garden. It was two tiny little pillars, and then the BJ is a pillar. The B and the J is just to throw you off, I think. We shall see. Because I think there's two. Yeah, look, there's two pillars. That's so devious. And that's where we got. I think that's where we got that one. Or maybe that one. I don't remember. How would you get that? That's so crazy. That sort of tells you though what level of ridiculous detail they expect you to pay attention to. So the B and the J is just to confuse you. It probably means something later. Yeah, I kind of don't really like the fact that they're letting you have parts of puzzles for puzzles that you shouldn't be doing yet. Because, like I said, I'm getting confused about whether I'm even supposed to be solving this puzzle right now. We sort of need to have a limitation, like a focus. Whereas, like just looking at that book, it doesn't really feel like a hint. It just feels like the answer. Well, if you understand what it means. Because there's the pillars here as well. Two different designs. Just check the book for everything. Yeah, kind of makes me not want to look at the book at all now, but I'm not convinced that I've ever solved that. But now that we do know that, now we know like the next puzzle or whatever, to make sure that we look at just even the stupidest just designs, like how does the room look? Because then here's the where we got the other one. There's no pillars here though. Can't see them very well. Maybe if we turn around from here you can. Can we see them as we approach? Oh, they're on the sides of the... No, they're not. Oh well. I think maybe they do look a bit different at the bottom. Hey Barface, how's it going? Mistlight, yeah. We've done the mummy, he's gone. This is so devious. And there, look, there's your different pillars. You can barely see them though, like it's the gaps in the middle. Some of them are like just nothing. There's two pillars there. That is so devious. Can't even fucking see that one. Puzzle placing the shapes on the board. So, what I just did, looking at the book, we're just going to have to place them between the two pillars. So, hang on, because I just took a snapshot. So the fancy decorated one, which is that one, is the globe. So it goes on the M. The orb, sorry. And then, what's the other one? This one is the thingy, whatever you want to call it. Got an eye infection, oh no. And there's one more, but I can't actually... Is it that? Is that different from the others? I think so. Or is it the one that's dark? Because so you can't bloody see. I'm guessing it's that one, but I can't really... The triangle needs to go in one that's like pointed, but I can't see. I'm just guessing it's like one and then not one and then one and then not one. And then one. It looks like that's different slightly. Ta-da! Architects was the hint, I guess.
Unsealed but once. In 1,000 years in the middle of the 12th century, by Suquet, abbot of Saint Denis, with the secrets communicated by this tome, a new architecture dawned. In the space of a quarter century, the Gothic style came to dominate Europe.
I think we need to really think about what the name of it is. Oh dear. What is that? I'm going to actually check the Japanese. Elementa Geometria. Geometry. What's Elementa? I mean, I think that's just like logic. Geometry theory. Okay, so that's your hint. The Japanese says geometry theory. So shapes.
The third tome is called Elementa Geometrae. Knowledge of geometry unlocks the mysteries of space and its laws of nature. This massive tome records all knowledge of mathematics.
Oh goody. Mathematics. Oh good. Is that a hint underneath? I can't read that. Well, we know where to put the cog. Because I've already found it. Put the cog. Absolute filth tonight on this channel. That BJ was such a red herring though. Is it going to be relevant later? I think that the fact that the BJ was right there, and I can't show you right now, and that I've picked up a sun medallion, made that puzzle very complicated. If I perhaps hadn't found the sun medallion, I probably wouldn't have been so obsessed. I'd have probably spent ages thinking the sphere was a sun though. I bet we go back there in a bit and put the sun medallion. Well, nobody wouldn't let me put it down. Look how devious this is though. I'm trying to think of the quickest way to get up there. Has anybody in chat seen the ring, the Japanese ring? Does that sound not remind you of between each day changing? Has there been anything scary? No, it's just weird atmosphere. It's a very chill game, I think. I think it's just trying to sound ominous. Long time ago. I like the ring. I watched it again last year for the first time in like a decade. You watched the new Dune? Oh, but you wouldn't remember the tune. It's not really a tune, it's just like a sound like that. It's like in between keep bits of the story, you know, it's like day 3 or whatever, like Monday, 6 days remain, comes up. Ringu, well yeah. I mean, it's just ring, really. It's just ring in their phonetics. I think people tend to call it that in the West to discern the difference from the American one. But it's just ring, really. It'd be like, can't think, what would another movie be? Can't think for well now. Like Battle Royale is called Battle Royale in Japanese, but it's like a battle. Don't remember much of the ring. Makes me think of scary movie. I've read the book. I read it in English long time ago. I've read the book for both actually, Battle Royale and The Ring. They were good. Ring's a series of books though. I've read the first 3. Didn't like the third one. I thought it was rubbish, and I kind of stopped there. First 2 are good though. The first one has a movie, as we all know, but the second book is called Rasen, which means spiral, and there is a movie based on that, but it's very unknown because it didn't perform very well. So then they made an alternative sequel instead. But it's quite good. I recommend it if you're interested in the story. And then there's a third book called Loop, but they never made a movie of that, and probably for good reason because I think it's a bit crap. Did anything happen? Oh! I don't know. Am I interacting? Oh, wasn't there a symbol on that bloody thing? Well, this is zodiac signs. I know that. That's, God, I used to know these because I used to have a big zodiac jigsaw that I loved as a kid. You know those big circular jigsaws? What's that one? That's that's Cancer. Don't remember. That's the one that was on the pedestal. I forgot. Isn't that's like Virgo or Gemini maybe? That's Aries, I think. I think that's Taurus. Don't remember that. Something about sisters. Oh, it's not Japanese, that's Korean. A Tale of Two Sisters. I love that book. Take off for lunch. Good book. Good book. Good luck with the Book of Bismarck. Thank you, Kara. This is probably going to be the last chapter that I do. Yeah, it's kind of horror-ish, but there's more to it than that. But it's best to not read about it. Just watch it. Trailer also doesn't really do it justice, but don't really look any further into it. Just watch it. I think that is what was on the pedestal. So, maybe... Oh, it's reset though. I don't know what I'm doing. Six, 7, 7. Unless it was that one. It keeps resetting though, so it can't. It's like you can't be using something, surely. Let's look at the other side, because there's another one on the other side, but that didn't seem to be interactable. But maybe now it will be. Oh, we can move these now. Okay, I think this is really, really, really devious. I think I know the answer. I think we need the symbol that was on the pedestal, which was... I want to know what... I'm going to check these. What are the zodiac signs? Zodiac sign. I think it's Capricorn, actually. No, it was Virgo. Virgo's sign. I think we need the sign of Virgo is the hint. And this is a representation of all those switches in the room. So, I'm not sure. This doesn't look... Maybe this isn't quite right. Wait, was that even the right symbol? I took a picture of that anyway. Could have been that one. No, it's that one. What's that? Which symbol's that? No, that's Virgo. So which one was I looking at before? Oh, that was Scorpio. But this one is... This one's Virgo. I believe. Yeah, this one is Virgo. And I think Virgo is the one that was on the pedestal. So let's see if we can replicate this. So there should be nothing there. One here. How many are there though? In the middle. One. Two. Three, four. Ever play a game called Shivers? No, I don't know it. Is it like a mislike? I haven't played many games like this, to be honest. So, based on what we just looked at, I think this one goes up. And then these two go up over here. Do you get what I mean? Now we need to go around the other side. Oh, tits, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, could take ages. So then this one goes up in the middle. I think this represents the balls that we were just looking at. then this goes up. I wonder if, you know what, to test my theory too, I wonder if this is affecting the other side. Because I can't interact with this one, but I wonder if it's actually changing as I'm flipping these switches. So it'll be all the left side and the middle ones. Yes. That means it's wrong then. So this is how you can check. So one of the, oh, I fluffed one of them. I need to go back to the other side then. Clever. So this one goes up. Oh, there's nothing there. Doo-doo. And down. And this one can stay down, that's on the left hand side. And we can carry on down. And then do the next one. Okay. Part of me is curious what the book would have been for the answers. Presuming I'm right. Which one was wrong? It was this over here. Shouldn't be up. Ta-da! That was a good one.
Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, owner of this tomb in the 12th century, applied the science found within to the building of monasteries, many of which stand to this day. The architecture of Saint Bernard, spare of decoration, expresses its magnificent beauty through ratios in accordance with the human body, as described in the book.
Oh, goody. I hate mazes. I really can't be doing with mazes. Love these efforts. They're cute, right? I wish the balancing was better.
The fourth tome is called Labyrinth, a collection of beautiful labyrinths. This tome was owned by Daedalus of Crete, known as an architect of labyrinths. Many of his works derived of this tome.
Daedalus of Crete. Been to Crete. Beautiful place. Where are we? Oh, we can go through this door now. What is in here? A key! Oh, I kind of want to keep playing actually, just a little bit more. I was saying I was going to go to bed, but it's kind of exciting. Where can we... There was a door somewhere. Where was that door? That I said had the faces on. I think it was it downstairs and on the side? There was also a door in the basement, I think, as well. I feel a bit better with the game now because I feel like it's focused down a bit now because we've got rid of those items and we've solved a lot of the puzzles that were around there, so it's kind of like I know a bit more. I got the silly globes and stuff, and I know that all the buttons and things here are finished with. But we haven't got... Love those FMVs. I'm going to save though, just in case. Only thing about this game though I'd say is like you'd only play it once, wouldn't you? I'm just thinking like once I finish this I might keep it for sentimental value, but it's like I don't see myself ever playing this again. Maybe in 10 years if I truly let myself forget it, kind of thing. Might dig it out for a memory. But it's kind of a one-trick pony, isn't it? Not sure I would forget some of this though. Trying to know which way to go. Bought Miss Remaster, enjoyed it again. They're doing a new one now, have you seen? I think they're doing Riven. I want to play Myst. I just want to play a console version of Myst. But there's no English console versions available to me. I'd like give Myst a go in Japanese, like and stream it if it wasn't for the fact that it's got loads of books, hasn't it? And they're really long. Suppose I could pull up the English. Like, I bet there's a game FAQs or something, but because otherwise I'd get it on the Saturn. It supports the mouse, I think, as well. I'm not sure. Actually, maybe it doesn't. You can get Riven on the Saturn as well, and the PlayStation. Maybe one day if I could ever get one of those like region free doodads. Is this the door for the key? Yes. My God, there's more library. Ooh. Gotta make sure you look at every post in this game. Very dark. Can't go forwards. go that way. What am I looking at? Can't see anything. What is that? It's like a throne, isn't it? But I don't see... Can I put the lantern on there? Because I can't see a thing. Yes, I can. Wait, was that it? Oh, there's a book. What does that mean? How would you know to do that? I just happened to have a lantern and thought, why not? What does that mean? But that's like a Greek, almost like the Greek design anyway, isn't it? They have a lot of jewellery with that sort of a pattern on. Is that supposed to mean something to me? Oh, the floor's like a maze. These creepy door face things. Pick up Riven on Steam, but it kept crashing on my laptop. I think it was fairly confident. Got my money back. But where did you get it from? Hang on, I've just read it. What about GOG Games? Do they have it? I think I have the first couple of Myst games on Steam. I think I got them on sale. Maybe I don't know if I have them actually. I've got Myst. I've got real Myst somewhere. But it was kind of a bit resource draining on my laptop, I thought. So I decided, because I was thinking I'd stream it, but I could probably play the original Myst. Oh. Orbis? Or am I supposed to do something with this? Okay. That was easy enough. Probably helps being English for that kind of a puzzle. Maybe if you're not English, you'd be like, what was that word? And you'd have to go back and check. Theme Hospital, I bought the disc and it needed patching. Yeah, Theme Hospital's not on Steam, I don't think. Oh no, this is the Labyrinth, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Let's get the picture. Let's get a picture. Can't deal with that. I think the puzzles are more my taste now, so far. I mean, this is alright. The second chapter's puzzle was a bit tosh for me. Okay, what's this? Let's take a picture on my phone. I'd love to play Theme Hospital. I think I will just buy the Japanese version of it and play it on my PlayStation. Okay. I want to try that too. Was it 2-point hospital? 2-factor hospital? Oh, I got Blood Omen from GOG. Right, we've gone in. So, do we step forwards once? Maybe? And do the spiral? Forwards. Okay, turn to the right. And go forwards. I don't know if this is 2 squares or 1 though. Go down. Maybe 1 more. And turn right. And 2. Or is it 3? Looks like 2. And then turn right. And go forward maybe 3 now. 2. 3. And turn right. And 3. 3. And turn right. 1. Is this 3 or 4? 2. 3, I think. And then turn and go 4. Please. 1. 2. 3. 4. Should have got that instead. 1. Did I just screw up? Oh, fucking balls. That should have been 5. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor or something, isn't it? Mum. 1. 2. Hang on. Yeah, 2. 2. 2. 3. 3. Is that 3 or... Okay. And this should be 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. Now, what did I just do wrong? Did I do 4? Maybe this should be 5 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4 though. 1, 2, 3. Did I do 4 last time or 3? Please. Okay, no, it was right. So it does do that. It goes like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and finish. So that's 1 square, 2 square, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5. And then turn, I don't even know, 2 squares to the right, I think. 1, 2. This reminds me of the 7th gas, that stupid basement, and exit. Yes! Labyrinth. Well, that was an easy one.
Daedalus conceived many labyrinths by this tome, and in irony was himself trapped in a maze of his own making. Of the labyrinths described in this tome, many are microcosms of the world, and to lose one's way in a labyrinth symbolizes various experiences encountered in one's life. To conquer a labyrinth and reach its center is too mature.
It's too mature. I have not seen Labyrinth. What? Fabrica. De Himvani Corporis Fabrica.
The fifth tome is called Fabrica, a detailed guide to human anatomy, owned by the anatomist Vesalius.
Vesalius? Is it anatomy? Is that I think Belgium it said. Belgium anatomist Vesalius. Only problem now is where am I going now then? I've done everything. I'm assuming the labyrinth is conquered. Whatever. Let's just leave. Wait, why didn't that work? Let me leave. Let me out of here. Oh, what's that? Oh, weird. What's changed? I don't have any clues now. I've got nothing to go on. Unless we maybe check the labyrinth book again, because it changed, didn't it? Oh, I got to do the same puzzle again. Can't be doing with that. I want to go back and save the game. Yeah, it did change, didn't it? Tits. Take a picture of that. If I was alien, I have to watch Labyrinth. Maybe. I think I'm going to go back to the save point though. shouldn't be that bad actually, because I don't know how I'm going to come back here afterwards. I think I'm going to save, and I might leave it there, because if I stay up stupid, I'm not actually that tired, but I need to try and go to bed a little bit earlier, because I'm going to have to bounce my clock back very dramatically tomorrow for work, because I've been going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning the last like 3 or 4 days. So if I can go to bed like even just an hour or so earlier would be better. Because tomorrow night I'm going to go to bed at like 11. Wow, 12. Be a shock to the system. Spoilers with these streams. I know, I'm too good to you. Is that the right way? I might stream tomorrow. I'll see, but I don't know if I bother streaming this tomorrow. I might just... I want to go back to Mega Drive as well. I might do Mega Drive tomorrow if I've got time, and then do this the day after. I also want to finish Nights. But yeah, let's save the game there, and we'll do a raid. So if you don't mind, stick around for the raid. We'll go... Let's go check out Tomb Raider. Quantum's still live. Save the game. I like this though. It's cute. It's an interesting game. I hope it's been interesting to watch.